resources are at. So that's really awesome about it. Okay, here we've got a key to get. Oh, we got two of them. Do not attack me at the same time, please. Ah, they're glitched. Never know what's preferable. Glitch where it doesn't hit you back, or definitely not you lagging and dying because you're lagging. That sucks. I could not tell you how many times in this game I have lagged death. Okay. Right, so we're going to go to the top of this hill, or mountain rather, and we're going to survey the land. Usually I do this on day 2, but we got kind of sidetracked with the clay and all that jazz. And we're still in really bad clothing. We need to remedy that. Okay, notice how she has, it's cold. It's cold up here and it says she's cold. It's mainly because she's not wearing anything. She's still in her underwear. But we're going to suffer the cold a minute so we can see. But you can freeze to death, so if you're in a polar biome, like she'd be dead by now. You have to have like fur clothing. Wow, this island kind of sucks. If you want to build on it, like if you're just going to do your little area, it's not bad. But if you plan on doing anything, yeah, there's a lot of mountains here. So it takes away a lot of potentiality for building across the island. And we're not anywhere near this now, but if you decided to make cars or something, then the island would be really bad because, I mean, I'm not shoveling out a whole mountain that takes up the majority of the island for the car. I don't know who would. Yeah, this island is pretty much a mountain. Oh, here, there's an installment. Let's go get it. I think it's Mr. Winston or whatever. This is normally on the beach, so I don't know what it's doing over here, but normally this says help. It just got whacked out because of the, well, I guess it still says help, but you can't really see it very well. See, there's the H and there's the ELP. But I don't know why anybody, but we get we get Mr. Winston, which is like from the oh, there's a bow drill. I don't know if that will help us or not though. You know, I don't like this island anymore. I don't think it's too mountainous. What's that over there? It's kind of yellowish. Um, oh, I made her leather armor and didn't put it on her. Nope. Um, hmm. I don't know if you can see it, but there's like this yellow blinking thing. It's probably one of those it is. It's one of those magic things. But I think there's an installment over here. Oh, I've seen this one before. It's really cool. I guess I've seen probably all the installments now, because I say that every time. This one is really cool because it looks like, well, it did. It doesn't anymore. Huh, that's odd. What's that? Oh, a cave mushroom. Okay, so these glowing mushrooms are nice because, and I'm going to take this one. Cave mushroom, but it doesn't look like a cave mushroom I've ever seen before. But this looks kind of like a little pixie area to me, right? With this little kind of like Stonehenge looking rock. I like this. I like this a lot. I took the glowing one because those will glow in the dark. You can use them as a light source, which is very handy until you get a lantern. Hmm. Yeah, I'm kind of disappointed in the island mainly because the mountain range takes up so much of it. Ideally, you would like enough mountain range that you can get resources from it, like this. Oh, another installment. Oh, we got quite a bit of them on this island. What have we seen? 3 or 4 now? Oh, this is the one with the cannonballs. It's so out of place. So it has these bricks. I don't know if you can. Oh, you can pick them up. I don't have any inventory space, but we might come back and get these bricks because we might be able to do something with them. Okay, so if you climb this area, God, there's a lot of trees blocking it. Yeah, we can walk, really. Do I have to cut down a tree just to get over here? Surely not. Let's see. Let's see if we can get over here from the side. Oh yeah, this gives you a rifle, but I don't I don't know if it gives you bullets or not, which makes it not as exciting, right? Do sticks go in there? No. We have too much crap in our bags. Let's see. And she's not hungry. I'm gonna drop the bow drill mainly because are there bullets? There are musket balls and a rifle, which is what you put those in. All right, so let's see. I'm just gonna drop this meat. All right, so we now have a ranged weapon. Oh, there's leather, which is one of the things that I need right now for the All right, so I'm gonna drop the rags, pick up the leather. It's an odd thing. Oh, and a painting. There's a painting, but I don't have space. We'll have to come back and get that. All right, so now I can make my sheet. Okay, so now I have a sheet. Well, actually, it's on the floor. It's right there. Okay, a blank leather sheet. So then I'm going to drop the leather again. Inventory management. All right, so we have the pencil and the sheet. So we can go over here now and do search for map, and it will create one. And now we can put it on our map, and it will map everything. It took the leather sheet, but we don't have an open space because of we have plenty of food. Now I'm going to take that leather. I think I'll use that before. I don't even know what this cave mushroom is for, this colorful one. Alright, what else isn't... Oh, okay, so we've got the musket balls and the rifle. Let's see what else is up here before I pick up that painting. Oh, planks. Yeah, we could use the planks and the torches. There's wall torches. Is there anything in here? Now, we can use these cannonballs that are laying around and in here. See, there's a bunch of them. But we can't use them right now, nor the gunpowder. So, we need to get them eventually, but we can't really use them right now, so there's no point. Oh, there is an iron hammer, I bet you. So let's drop the stone hammer we have and pick up the iron hammer. Yeah. Okay, so now we have an iron hammer we don't have to make. And we'll come back for this other stuff because there's some torches, a bunch of cannonballs. I think there's like 100 or something cannonballs around here. Yeah, because there's 50 in here and then laying around all over the place. I think there's another 50. Alright, and then the painting and the bricks and the stuff I dropped, right? Alright, but the good thing about it is, alright, so since we have the map, we have it equipped, we now know where that's at. I wish you could put markers on the map, but you just kind of have to remember where it was on the map. Alright. A lot of installments on this map. I'm surprised. Alright, so let's find a predator, a kitty cat, and shoot it with the rifle so you can kind of see that. Ah, there's one. Alright, so let's see, 5. It's going to show me I have, wait, 0 of 21. It's going to reload with musket balls. Oh god, this is so bad. It's shooting the grass. Whoop, it got one hole. Now, I don't understand why the cat's not moving towards me, but... Oh, there's another one. Okay. They should, and hopefully they fix this, they should respond to being shot. Hello. And actually run towards you. But those two did not. They could have been bugged too, but... So that's how you do the rifle. You just right click it and then it will reload, of course, when it runs out of... I might as well pick this meat up since I've got the space now. It will reload, and there's a couple installments that give you guns of some kind, and of course you can make them at some point after you get up a certain tree, the tech tree or whatever. Alright, so we have a map. That is accomplished. Notice how it's mapping where we walk, and this was where that one thing was at. Escape out of that. Alright, now we need to find our little cubby hole. Because that will help us map out to where we are in relationship to, like, this clay, for instance. Oh my, a lag spike. Oh, maybe it stopped completely. Yay, I get to edit. Alright, we are back. I'm going to have to edit that, but the game crashed on me. So what we were doing was looking at the map. Oh wow, it lost some time frame there. So let's go back. Let's see. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to use the rifle. You right click it once you have it equipped, and it'll give you this, like, what do you call it, like a, oh, I can't even think of the name of it. There's another one over here that we shot that got lost when the game crashed. I'm trying to shoot it so you can see it. Ideally, you should be shooting them at range, not up close. Ah, there he is. Okay. So you right click it, And it gives you this sniper thing. It will shoot anything in front of the cat. So if there's a bunch of grass and stuff in front of him, it's going to shoot that instead of it. So ideally you want it so that it'll, of course this is better when you have a better rifle that's not, doesn't have to be reloaded each time. But that gives you the idea of how you use it. Alright, so let's see here. We need to drop something so we can pick up this. Well, right now I just need the hide, and I will come back and get the meat later. We happen to be this way. Alright, so... Oh wait, if I eat the soup, I've got room. So we'll grab it now. Alright. She looks so weird in her crab hat and leather shirt and still in her undies. Alright, so we've got leather. I think we will make her, excuse me, some leather boots maybe? Oh, some captain shoes. And maybe some captain pants. Alright, well, when we get back to our little area, I'll make some clothes for her. I've already made her a leather top, so I want to kind of keep the, I want it to sort of match. But since she is in tropical, on a tropical biome, I don't want to get too heavy either. Also, it does slow you down if you wear, so like when I'm on the other character, my main map, when I'm building around the base and I'm not around animals that might hit me or something, I just wear lightweight clothing because she gets hot in like iron and fur for sure, but she has to eat more because it's weighing her down. It'll show you on there that it's heavier, which makes sense. So depending on what you're doing, you want to wear certain things. Alright, so we're going to make her some shoes, and then I want to make her some pants. Captain's pants. I don't know if I have any cloth or not. I thought I had some leather, or stuff that I can make leather with. Let's see, tanning rack. Oh, here we go. Alright. And then we're going to make some yarn so we can make some cloth. And then we can make her some pants. At least she's got some shoes. Alright, the inventory is a mess. Okay, the glowing glowing mushrooms, I'm going to place them. To place, you, by default, it's V once you have the item equipped. And I'm going to place them up here just so that if I'm trying to find the base at night, I can see it. Alright, I did have some of that. I thought I did. Alright, so let's get rid of some of this, or at least store it. And this will go in the herb bag that we didn't have before when we made this. Alright. We have plenty of food. Oh, that's the same basket I was just in. Why am I... Here we go. Okay. I think that other one has roasted crab that I could stack with that one. And then what else can I put in here? Stone chunks, I guess. We're going to need the axe here in a minute. I guess I can put the bread in there. Okay. Now let's open it. Yeah, so there we go. Now we can stack that into one stack instead of two. Alright. Oh good, we'll have pants. We need some pants. See, we can make some of these crab pants, but we need... Actually might make those. We need two more of the crab things and the cloth that's coming out because that will give us... It's lightweight enough that they're easy to kill. They don't even fight back. It's lightweight enough that it's not going to make us hot, but it's gives us a little bit of protection other than just our undies. So let's find some crabs. Of course, none are showing up. You can make a seashell container like the herb container that I made later on when you have a glass blowing tube, I think it's called, something like that, glass blowing pipe. It's an add-on. It's a little tool. You have to have it in your inventory anytime you make something with glass, but you can use it in the kiln in the blacksmith, and one of the things you can make is a seashell container, so you can store all your seashells in it, which is really nice. Because they are like one of the cheapest things that you can use to create dyes with later on when you get your paint gun or your dyeing machine. Wow, I can't believe we haven't run into a crab. What's going on? Where are the crabs? Seriously. I see them all the time except for when I want to make something out of their little bodies. I can show you the horses. I don't have corn on me, but corn's my favorite thing to give them because it's cheap and I can't eat it. But they will take anything. So you walk up to them and it'll show you that they're wild and they're red. But you left click them. Oh, you can feed them grass too, I forgot. Let's get grass. It's pretty cheap. And we get a lot of it. And then it has a cool down timer. It's not very long. And if you keep feeding them, they will become friendly. And then it will turn from red to yellow. Ah, see there. And if you keep on feeding him after that, oh, he wants some food too. There you go. If you keep feeding them after that, you can name them and they will be tamed. So then when you call, and I'll show you how to call them here in a minute. Okay, so we can name this one. I'm going to name it Horsey. Now we can mount it and it will not buck us off because it considers us their owner. Alright. They will pretty much stay nearby you. So as soon as you dismount them, like near the camp, wherever you're at, your base, they will stay near you. But if they wander off, you can use the little dial thing that I'll show you here in a minute to call them back. I'm trying to find a crab. You can outrun some predators on the horse, but you can't fight on them. Ah, there's a crab. Alright, so I'm going to dismount by right-clicking, and he will probably just hang around while I kill crabs. Or Kina, or whatever is in the way, right? Alright. See, he's kind of nearby. I'm going to get far enough that I have to call him, so you can see that. But hopefully I can find another crab around here. Oh my goodness. Maybe I should have just made something else for the pants. I didn't think it was going to take this long. Yeah, we're way over here by the... Oh, let's look at our map. Yeah, we're not on a very big island. We can walk it very quickly in a day. And it's mainly that mountain range. Here's some crab. Lots of crab. Oh my. All together. What's up? Oh, come here. Alright. Alright, now I'm going to call the horsey. So, if you... Let's see, how do you do this to get to the dial? So if I go to E, you can get your emotes. So this gives you like the dance ones, the wave. Alright, we're going to summon the horse. Oh, there he is. There's Horsey. Alright. And then we're going to ride him back to our little area. Pick up the cloth and make our pants. Okay, so what I do to ride the horse, they have like a really awkward, they don't have a like a strafing mechanic. So they go left or right. And it's very awkward, but if they can't jump over something like a tree, you have to be able to turn them away from it. So I put them on auto walk and then just left ride them all over the place. Like here, then you gotta jump to get over stuff. And they can be a bit awkward to ride. But they're quicker than walking, I guess. And you can go faster, like, especially if you're near somebody trying to kill you. It's helpful. But I don't think they will run faster forever. I think after a certain time they kind of slow down. Oh great. Is the game gonna crash again? Don't crash, please.